Welcome to Madonna University's 79th Commencement Ceremony. Procession of flags in portrait of Blessed Mary Angela, foundress of the Felician Sisters. The graduates of the College of Arts and Sciences. The Mace Bearer, our Chief Marshal. The Faculty, led by the Faculty Marshals. The Dais Party. Student Speaker. Distinguished Alum. Registrar. Academic Deans. Provost. And Trustees. And the President of Madonna University.
Welcome. I am Dr. Chris Benson, Provost and Vice President for Academic Administration and Student Affairs, your Master of Ceremonies for today's event. It is my privilege to welcome all of you to the 79th Madonna University Commencement Exercises. Please rise if you are able for the singing of the National Anthem, led by our vocalist, Claire Neville, music graduate. The anthem will be translated into American Sign Language by the following graduates from our Sign Language Studies program: Jessica Cheney, Yvonne Freeman, Sabrina Hastings, Grace Kirby, Abigail Nisley, and Heidi Reynolds. After the national anthem, everyone is asked to remain standing, please, if possible.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran clear, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing. Thank you so much to our performers. The invocation for this memorable event will be given by Maria Holmes, a member of our Board of Trustees. I invite Maria forward at this time.
Loving Father and faithful God, today we gather in gratitude for these graduates, for the gifts they have cultivated, the lessons they've learned in our classrooms and community, for friendships that were formed, and for challenges that strengthened them along the way. Bless the families, the mentors, faculty, and friends who have accompanied these graduates along their journey. As we continue to answer your call to widen our tents of charism and mission, may we serve as builders of welcome and belonging. May we listen deeply to voices too often unheard, bridge divides with understanding and mercy, and strengthen communities through courage, wisdom, and love. Mary, our Madonna, grant our graduates hearts that are committed to respecting the dignity of every person, hands ready to serve the common good, and spirits devoted to peace and justice in a wounded world. May the spirit of St. Francis inspire our graduates to seek truth with integrity, use their education in service to others, and lead lives marked with achievement, kindness, generosity, and hope. We ask this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you, Trustee Holmes, for that inspiring prayer. Please be seated. It's now my pleasure to call upon the president of Madonna University, Christopher Doherty, to offer a message of welcome on this special day as we gather to celebrate so many achievements. Please help me welcome him forward.
Thank you, Dr. Benson. Members of the Board of Trustees, honored guests, graduates, families, and friends joining us today, what a joy and honor it is to serve as the president at Madonna every day, but in particular this day. Our mission theme this year has been widening our tent for charism and mission. I'm so very proud of the Madonna University community and especially our students as we widen our tent by continuing to grow as an institution, reaching and serving a range of communities of professional practice, and doing so in a way that is characterized by a deep sense of care, concern, and commitment to the organizations and to the individuals we serve. As we celebrate our graduates from the College of Arts and Sciences this afternoon, I want to express my appreciation to the faculty and staff who supported you on your journey to this moment. We're proud of the distinctive majors and professors who have supported your learning at either the undergraduate or the graduate levels. The majors you are being graduated from today in many ways define the distinctiveness and the excellence of academics at Madonna. I'm excited that you will be choosing professional destinations that are as broad as the interests you represent within arts and sciences. Madonna University's reputation in developing principled leaders and scholars in a range of organizations will benefit you and be enhanced by the unique contributions you make in your workplaces, in your communities, and in your families. Today's ceremony focuses intently and exclusively on you, our graduates. We hold this ceremony on Madonna's campus so that each of you can invite your loved ones and supporters to visit the campus with you today as you share with them the memories of what you learned and what you accomplished at Madonna. Our speakers today were selected to represent the College of Arts and Sciences. They've shared your experiences, they share your pride, your joy, and they share your opportunities for the future. As we announce the graduates, this event and the scale of this event provides us the opportunity to pause as we say each of your names and acknowledge you in a special way in front of those who matter most to you, your family, your friends, and your classmates. In fact, graduates, let's now ask the friends and family who are here with you today, who loved and supported you through your education, to stand or raise a hand and be recognized. And family members, feel free to stand, and supporters, feel free to stand and acknowledge your graduates who are here today. And everyone, please join me in a round of applause in appreciation for all that has been accomplished in bringing our graduates to this moment. So we all know where everybody is now, right? Okay, great. I now call upon Rodney Patterson, Chair of the Board of Trustees, to introduce my esteemed colleagues here on the stage who provide overall direction for this institution.
Thank you, Mr. President. It is a pleasure to recognize leaders of our institution, beginning with the Board of Trustees. We owe much gratitude to these volunteers who serve on behalf of Madonna University. May I ask each trustee to stand as your name is called and remain standing, and then we'll recognize all the members with applause after each name has been called. Sue Rokosh, Jim Woodworth, Cheryl Docker, Maria Holmes, Scott Siebold, Terry Harville. Let's give them a round of applause. I turn the program back over to President Dougherty.
Thank you, Board Chair Patterson. With gratitude, I acknowledge the work of our leadership team at Madonna, and so I'll ask that members of President's Executive Council, Cabinet, and Academic Council to please rise or raise your hand so that we can extend our thanks for your contributions. As a Felician Franciscan institution, Madonna University has a reputation for providing high-quality academic programs and personal attention to each student. Madonna's strength is its people. Will the faculty and staff present today please stand or raise your hand to be recognized, and let our graduates join in acknowledging the dedication and talent of these tremendous people. Faculty and staff, please stand. Established in 1937, Madonna University is sponsored by the Felician Sisters of North America, who are celebrating the 150th anniversary of their beginnings in North America. We honor these visionary leaders who founded this university to provide education for truth and service, and we are grateful to all the sisters, past and present, for their service. Graduates, may you always recall with fondness and confidence the mission and tradition that has supported your learning and that inspires those of us who work to support you each day. And so in that spirit, we begin our celebration of each of our Madonna graduates from the College of Arts and Sciences. And I welcome our Provost, Dr. Chris Benson, back to the lectern to acknowledge the impressive accomplishments of our students and alumni, and welcome our student speaker, and then begin our celebration of graduates. Dr. Benson.
The Ernest I. Nolan Awards for Excellence in the Arts and Sciences were created in 1995. The award was named after Madonna University's former provost and vice president of academic affairs and professor of English, Dr. Ernie Nolan. He was my boss at one time. These awards recognize the academic achievements of students in the arts and sciences. I welcome our Dean Bell forward to announce the 2026 Nolan Award winners.
Thank you, Dr. Benson. Good afternoon. As the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, I have the privilege of recognizing the 2026 recipients of this prestigious award given to a select number of graduating seniors. The Nolan Award is a testament to a student's outstanding performance in their major during their studies here at Madonna University. Prior to the ceremony, this year's honorees were given a plaque to commemorate their accomplishments and a medal to be worn during commencement, indicating their status as Nolan recipients. In addition, their names will be added to the list of recipients in the 2400 hallway of the administration building on campus. As I announce your name, please stand and remain standing until all recipients are recognized, or raise your hand so that the Madonna community can acknowledge your accomplishments. Audience, please hold your applause until the end. John Krsetovich, Master of Arts in Pastoral Ministry. George Mern III, Bachelor of Science in Biology. Abigail Niley, Bachelor of Arts, Sign Language Studies. Isabel Penny, Bachelor of Arts, Animal Studies. Samantha Rousseau, Bachelor of Arts, Broadcast and Cinema Arts. Victoria Zygmunt-Tita, Bachelor of Arts, Nutrition. Please join me in congratulating the winners of our 2026 Ernies, and thank you. And thank you to all who have supported these students in their academic journey. Dr. Benson.
Thank you very much, Dr. Bell. And again, I had the pleasure of working with Dr. Ernie Nolan, and I'm delighted to see that his generosity and creativity and dedication to scholarship is being honored through these outstanding awardees. Congratulations. Let's give him another round of applause. Graduates, you are preparing to leave Madonna University and go out into the real world to use the skills and knowledge you've gained here to serve others. At the end of this program, you will take the Alumni Pledge, officially marking the transition from student to graduate to alum. We cannot wait to see what you will do to make your mark in the world. And it's now my pleasure to introduce trustee and alumnus Jim Woodworth, who will announce the recipient of the Distinguished Alumna Award for the College of Arts and Sciences. Please help me welcome him.
Before Jessica Zarate became assistant professor and graduate program director of the forensic science program at Madonna, she earned a bachelor's degree in criminal justice with a minor in forensic science. While working as a Northville police officer, she came to Madonna to earn her second bachelor's degree in biology. During that time, she researched and invented the Czar Pro fluorescent lifters. This patented product lifts and preserves bloody and other impression evidence from difficult substrates, such as human skin. Her patented product is used in crime scene investigations worldwide. She is vice president of Missing in Michigan, an event hosted at Madonna to help family members find missing loved ones. She is also a member of the Michigan Mortuary Response Team, and she started the cold case investigation team at Madonna. She lives on a lakeside hobby farm, and her spare time coaches high school track and field. I invite our 2026 College of Arts and Science Distinguished Alumna, Jessica Zarate, to come forward and offer some remarks.
Thank you, thank you. Good afternoon, faculty, families, and most importantly, graduates. As a forensic science faculty member, you may expect me to stand up here and talk about finding answers. After all, forensics has a reputation for solving mysteries in under an hour, commercial breaks included. But as you know, it's not quite how it works. Most of our work is slow, it's detailed, and a lot of times it's inconclusive. You work with partial data, imperfect samples, and results that raise more questions than answers. If you worked on research at Madonna, you already know the feeling, running the same experiment again, adjusting one variable, and hoping that this time the data makes a little more sense. That experience is easy to underestimate, but it stays with you. You learn not to rush conclusions, get used to sitting with uncertainty a little longer. You become careful about what the evidence actually supports and what it doesn't. That way of thinking doesn't just stay in the lab. It follows you to whatever comes next. Because not everything you will face will have clear answers. Some things just won't work. Some paths will not lead where you expect them. And sometimes the most honest answer will be, I'm just not sure yet. That's not failure. That's discipline, that's integrity. That's the process doing exactly what it's supposed to do. So wherever you go from here, hold on to that. The patience, the attention to detail, the willing to question your conclusions and try again. It may not be obvious in the moment, but that's where the real work happens. That's where the progress happens. And that's where the truth begins to take shape. Thank you for the opportunity to speak, and congratulations, graduates.
We present to you the 2026 Distinguished Alumna Award for the College of Arts and Sciences. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, administrators, and faculty of Madonna University, I take pleasure in bestowing the Distinguished Alumna Award upon Jessica Zarate. You bring honor to your alma mater. We extend our kindest wishes and God's continued blessings upon you. Congratulations.
What a wonderful speech, don't you agree? Didn't you just feel like what she was giving you was knowledge? I could see the eyes of our students, and they were like, oh, yes. Thank you, Jessica. Congratulations. We're so grateful to have you as an esteemed member of our faculty. Graduates, as you leave Madonna and go out to do amazing things in the world, please keep us posted on your accomplishments. We want to celebrate your success, and who knows, you could be invited back as a distinguished alum in a few years like our own Jessica Zarati. But we can only do that if you stay connected to us. So you can connect on LinkedIn, you can go to our alumni webpage. We just want to make sure that we keep in touch with you and learn about all the wonderful things that you're doing. I now call Trustee Cheryl Dolker forward to present our student speaker. Please help me welcome Trustee Dolker.
Thank you, Dr. Benson. Good afternoon. It is my honor to introduce the College of Arts and Sciences student speaker. In 2022, Student Senate created a process to select a graduate for the prestigious role of student speaker at Commencement. Candidates completed an application and an interview process with one speaker and an alternate recommended by Student Senate. It's my pleasure to introduce today's student speaker for the College of Arts and Sciences, Samantha Russo. Samantha has been a member of our cross-country team at Madonna for 4 years. In addition, she was recently nominated for a Student Production Award by the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences, Michigan chapter, for the senior capstone film she directed entitled Fluctuation. Please welcome Samantha Russo to the lectern.
There is no written script for what happens to us next. Today, like my fellow graduating classmates, I will be walking the stage, tossing my cap, posing for some photos I will be showing my grandkids one day. Those of you that know me know that my brain likes to run 1,000 miles per minute. But for the sake of your brains and today, I want to emphasize the power of staying in the moment. The concept of many things in this world blow me away, one of which is the ability we have to capture a moment forever in time with a camera. With one click of the camera, you freeze the timestamp. Take a moment, a mental picture. Look at your fellow classmates, your loved ones, your faculty, and realize just how much we have accomplished. The majority of us have been in school for over 18 years. What we know is school. We learned the alphabet, to read, photosynthesis, our colors, math levels higher than we ever felt qualified for. Eventually, we got to choose our majors, minors, and classes of our own interests that help begin to shape our future. We learned from our teachers, Bill Nye the Science Guy, Tim and Moby, Crash Courses, Dora the Explorer, and so many iconic members of Sesame Street. We learned instruments, playing the recorders so beautifully in elementary school for our very proud parents. We competed in sports, joined clubs, learned who we identified as, met classmates, made friends, and at some point, we all made the decision that got us right here. It's your first day at Madonna. You walk the halls, and you're either chased by a turkey or a pack of geese, and welcomed into your new school. You see Lightning McQueen outside before focusing a little bit closer and realizing it's one of our nuns on her golf cart. The sisters here, like our faculty, fill these hallways with love. Madonna is a school filled with it. The thing about our school is they don't just forget about you once you cross this stage. This past year, I got to help film videos for Madonna Alumni Instagram account. For these videos, my friend Grace and I would run around and ask people the most random questions. Sorry if you were one of them. And we would have them answer questions about just what they thought of Madonna or the most random things. They were made with the idea that the Madonna alumni can find this account and remember their memories of them in the hallways, them at the Take 5. They might see a teacher that helped them get them to where they are today. Madonna is making sure that you always can look back and still feel that connection. Connection is something Madonna always strives for. Our school hosts numerous Franciscan days of service every year, followed by many other opportunities to help those in the community around us. Making blankets for those in need, packing boxes of food for those who need them. Something that may feel so small for us as an act can make the world of a difference for someone else. Madonna does not just connect us to our community, but to each other. The bond us students have over 15 fire alarms a month and running outside in our pajamas. The bond we have over sharing classes, assignments, learning, failing, succeeding. But we haven't done it all alone. Thank you to President Doherty, who not only operates as our president, but also as Madonna's biggest cheerleader. For those of you that compete in sports, it is well known that President Doherty shows up. He supports his students like children. And makes an effort to cheer us on every step of the way. When I tell my friends from bigger campuses that my president shows up to my cross-country races, their jaws drop. No one shows up to cross-country races, but he still does. He shows his support at Madonna basketball games, ring ceremonies. He has a show with the Broadcast and Cinema Arts program called Conversations with Chris. Distance does not stop his support. He showed up to my capstone class's movie premiere over at the Phoenix Theater in Livonia, and he showed up to my film teacher, Sue Boyd's induction into the Silver Circle in downtown Detroit. Chris does not just stop support and it doesn't go unnoticed. The president does not have to show the level of dedication that he is doing, but it doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you to the sisters that fill this campus with love. Unlike your typical school, Madonna gets to have the sweetest sisters spreading love here constantly. 2 summers ago, I got to go to a Felician sister camp where I got to connect with many of the sisters in our community and learn all about them. One of them was even in a rock and roll band. Sister Janet this past year provided countless props for my capstone project's movie, and Sister Nancy has even been an actor in some of ours as well. Thank you to every single teacher I have had here. I am constantly given the chance to create. The Madonna Film Department is run by 5 passionate teachers, Cheryl, Chris, Paula, Dan, and Mama Sue. Thank you for wanting your students to push themselves into a creative world of movie making. Thank you to Chris Benson, our astonishing host of Madonna's very own show, Celebrate Michigan, featured on Channel 20. Madonna is full of creative-minded individuals, and they always are trying to push us to strive and create in this world. When choosing an art degree, I'm sure I sent my parents into a worried spiral. Thank you, Mom and Dad. In times in which I never thought I would cross this stage, they stuck by me and showered me with endless support. I've made it. To the families and friends that cheered us on all along the way, thank you for being our support systems, making us smile, and pushing us to succeed. I'm sure in your head right now, you're running through a list of people you want to thank and the people that have impacted and brought you to where you are today, but I want you to pause, take a moment, and thank yourself. You've all made it. In 8th grade, my teacher, Mrs. Burgess, wrote out a quote for every single person in my class and gave it to us at the end of the semester. The quote she read out specifically to me was one by Eleanor Roosevelt, and I now want to pass it down as my quote to all of you. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Our dreams get to become real now. The future is now. If you want to write a book, write a book. If you want to run a marathon, run a marathon. The future holds so much for each and every one of us. You get to choose what lies ahead. Since there's no written script for what happens next, this is our time to be present and seize the day. As Lorelai Gilmore would say, look around. It's not so scary anymore. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Congratulations, Samantha. We are inspired by you and all that you've accomplished, and we will watch for your name in the credits of the next big summer blockbuster movie. And I want to give a special thanks to Natalie Richards, who was selected and served as our alternate student speaker. We are so proud of both of them. Please join me in recognizing them once again. This is a joyous occasion for all of our graduates, for our families and supporters, and the university community, which has worked with the graduates to help them achieve their academic goals. Because of this, we ask you to observe ceremonial etiquette for the celebration to enable everyone here to hear the name of their own loved graduate as they walk across the stage. We appreciate your cooperation with this request. It is now my pleasure to present all of the candidates to receive degrees for requirements completed as of August and December 2025 and May 2026. We also recognize those anticipating their degrees in August 2026. The degrees will be conferred and presented to each member of the graduating class by President Christopher Doherty. The audience is asked to hold applause until all graduates have received their diploma. And the graduates are asked to remain seated until our gold gown usher team escorts you to the stage. Dr. Elena Qureshi, Dean of the Graduate School, will present the graduate degree candidates. Would the advanced degree graduates of the College of Arts and Sciences please come forward?
Madison Alston, Master of Science, Nutrition and Dietetics. Bushra El Zatari, Master of Science, Nutrition and Dietetics. Ryan Ritchie, Master of Science, Nutrition and Dietetics. Tachkia Malik, Master of Science, Nutrition and Dietetics. Angelica Aycock, Master of Science, Nutrition and Dietetics. Shayna Renee Najim, Master of Science, Nutrition and Dietetics. Yemne Sanchez Tamet, Graduate Certificate, Nutrition and Dietetics. John Michael Kursatovich, Master of Arts, Pastoral Ministry. Nathaniel Breitner, Master of Science, Forensic Science. Emma Margaret Rose Romine, Master of Science, Forensic Science. Emilia Puda, Master of Science, Forensic Science. Courtney Roser, Master of Science, Forensic Science. Juwana Holly Woods, Master of Science, Nonprofit Leadership. David Payne, Nonprofit Leadership. Damon John Baker, Master of Science, Forensic Science.
Dr. Ian Bell, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, will present the undergraduate degree candidates. Would the undergraduate degree graduates of the College of Arts and Sciences please come forward?
Claire Maureen Neville, Bachelor of Arts. Aston Cross Flores, Bachelor of Science. Samantha Lee Rousseau, Bachelor of Arts with highest honors. Emma Michaelin Cheek, Bachelor of Arts with highest honors. Megan Elizabeth Buck, Bachelor of Arts. Isabel Grace Penny, Bachelor of Arts with highest honors. Lauren Elizabeth Godin, Bachelor of Science. Kelsey Jessica Baker, Bachelor of Science with highest honors. Carson Hedgepeth, Bachelor of Arts. Corey Scott Watkins, Bachelor of Arts. Keel Leslie Watson IV, Bachelor of Arts. Amani K. Weston, Bachelor of Arts. Kaya May Hodgins, Associate of Arts. Marlene Perez Santiago, Associate of Arts. Esther Ngozochukwu Omanzi, Associate of Arts. Joel Oliver Disbro, Associate of Arts. Emily Hope Cruz, Bachelor of Arts with high honors. Brandon Matthew Sedlick, Bachelor of Arts with highest honors. Blessing Divine Batalonga, Bachelor of Arts. Cameron Greer, Bachelor of Arts. Robert Oscar DeDecker, Bachelor of Arts. Shayla Danielle Graham, Bachelor of Arts with highest honors. Ava Marie Hazimi, Bachelor of Science with high honors. Angela Petroshevska Mladenowski, Bachelor of Arts. Sydney Marie Tenerelli, Bachelor of Arts with honors. Peyton Laura Lehman, Bachelor of Science with high honors. Natalie Ann Richards, Bachelor of Science with honors. Victoria Corina Garcia, Bachelor of Science with honors. Tristan Brady Jansen, Bachelor of Science. Elisa Judith Colon, Bachelor of Science. Vicky Zygmunt Taita, Bachelor of Science with highest honors. Cecilia Rose Gibson, Bachelor of Arts with honors. Zoe Ann Zager, Bachelor of Arts. Kira Lynn Booza, Bachelor of Science with highest honors. Alexandra Victoria Beely, Bachelor of Science with high honors. Kaylee Lynette McKenney, Bachelor of Science with highest honors. Isabella Grace Richley, Bachelor of Science with high honors. Jasmine Anne-Marie Bell, Bachelor of Science. George J. Mern III, Bachelor of Science. Anna Marie Scumra, Bachelor of Science with honors. Carol Talib Bu Harfouche, Bachelor of Science. Tessa Muriel Sandom, Bachelor of Science with high honors. Kevin Liang, Bachelor of Music. Yvonne Alicia Freeman, Bachelor of Arts. With ease. Abigail Ann Nisley, Bachelor of Arts with highest honors. Heidi Jo Reynolds, Bachelor of Arts with highest honors. Sabrina Catherine Hastings, Bachelor of Arts with honors. Jessica Ellen Cheney, Bachelor of Arts with high honors. Chloe Starr Stoll, Bachelor of Arts with honors. Jin Ogawa, Bachelor of Arts. Daniela Patrice Owens, Bachelor of Arts with highest honors. Gianni Christopher Rosa, Bachelor of Science. Allison Marie Shaw, Bachelor of Arts with high honors.
Therefore, upon the recommendation of the faculty of Madonna University and by approval of its Board of Trustees, and by the authority vested in me by the Felician Sisters of North America and by the state of Michigan, I hereby confer on each of you the degree for which you have been a candidate, with all the rights, honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Graduates, as a sign of your graduation, please rise if you are able, but sitting is also acceptable. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. Take your tassel and place it on the left side of your cap. We present with great pride the graduating class of 2026 from the Madonna University College of Arts and Sciences. Please be seated. At this time, we would like all those with military experience, including Madonna University graduates, to please rise or raise your hand so that we can recognize you for your service to our country. Thank you for your service. I now call upon our distinguished alumna, Jessica Zarati, to lead the Alumni Pledge, which is found on page 11 for the students with the programs. Graduates, we're going to ask you to please stand for this part, and any other alums of Madonna University in the building.
we accept our responsibility and pledge our efforts to promote the general welfare of Madonna University, to create and maintain an active interest among alumni members, to extend the influence of Madonna University, to perpetuate friendships among our alumni associates, to initiate and participate in activities which will further the interests of the university, and so to aid our alma mater to meet its commitment to truth and service on both human and spiritual levels.
Graduates, please remain standing. Board of Trustees, faculty, please stand as well. And I now call upon Scott Siebold, Madonna University trustee, to provide the benediction and send us forth strongly with a blessing.
God of wisdom, joy, and new beginnings, we give you thanks for this graduating class, for the knowledge, skills, and friendships they have gained, and for the hopes they now carry into the world. As they leave Madonna University's campus, may they continue the work of widening the tent, making room for those who feel unseen, unheard, or left behind. May they build communities marked not by exclusion, but by hospitality, not by suspicion, but by understanding, not by self-interest, but by the common good. Bless their families, professors, mentors who supported and encouraged them. We send forth these graduates with confidence and joy. May the spirit of St. Francis guide them to walk gently upon the earth, to see every creature and every person as worthy of reverence and care, to live with passion and compassion, and to widen the circle of hope wherever they go. And when the road ahead feels uncertain, remind them that they do not walk alone. May the flame of knowledge ignited here at Madonna University continue to burn brightly in their lives. Amen.
I now invite Claire Neville back to the lectern to lead us in the singing of the Madonna University alma mater. Graduates, this is in the back cover of your program. We're going to ask you to really sing it like you mean it, okay?
In closing today's ceremonies, we congratulate our distinguished alumna and student speakers. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the administration, we thank all of those who have prepared and participated in these commencement exercises, especially the faculty for educating our graduates. Dr. Chris Benson, Provost and Vice President for Academic Administration and Student Affairs, Dr. Cliff Camp, Vice President for Risk Management and Planning, Karen Sanborn, Vice President for Advancement, Jesus Hernandez, Assistant Vice President and Dean of Students, Dr. Dina Dubas, Assistant Vice President and Registrar, Sarah Frazier, Spirit Store Manager, the alumni, university communications, and marketing departments and their respective teams for all the graduation preparations. We'd like to thank our broadcast and cinema arts team and our friends at AV Squared for the exceptional production assistance today, all of the marshals, ushers, interpreters, performers, and volunteers, and all of you attending today's ceremonies. Thank you, and Dr. Benson, thank you for leading our ceremony.
The audience is requested to remain in place until the graduates leave. We ask that family and friends of the graduates meet your graduate outside of the Alliance Catholic Credit Union Arena. Be sure to look for Cruiser. He's waiting there for you for pictures, and he'll be there to celebrate with you and your families. The order of the recessional is as follows. Our mace bearer, Dennis Bozick, our platform party, president, trustees, cabinet, faculty, and then our graduates. Guests, once again, please stay in your seats until the graduates have left the arena. I now invite Chief Faculty Marshal Dennis Bozick to come forward. As he approaches the podium, please join me in congratulating him on 56 years of faithful service here at Madonna University as a faculty member.
On behalf of the faculty and all of us here at Madonna University, we thank you for attending this joyous celebration on our beautiful campus. This officially closes the 79th commencement ceremony for the College of Arts and Sciences at Madonna University.